You got to look that person in the mirror and say, you know what? I know I can do better, or I'm doing everything I can do. If you can't say I'm doing everything I can do, I'm the person I want to be, then there's room for improvement. The course is designed to, challenge them and bind them. It's all about the junior leaders, right? It's the future of our services. Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, it's all about the junior leaders.
The first thing you're gonna do.
We have to train the people below us to replace us. If we don't set them up for success, we set them up for failure.
Get off of the ground.
My job here is to motivate these guys to make sure that they are giving their best effort so that they get the most out of this course. My favorite way of motivating people is to show them that I'm there with them as well. So I'll be out there, I'll get in the dirt with them, I'll yell a little bit.
Let's go.
I'll push them, I'll give them little tips on how to make it easier for them.
That I never knew, and I thank you for it. And I really hope that those of you
I consider myself a leader, not a boss.
I hope you really do appreciate it, because I appreciate what you guys did for me.
It's a lot different than I was expecting. It's definitely very motivating, and it's interesting to see the other branches, the way that they operate, and getting to mingle with them. It's a really big eye-opener. You can really see the integral role that everybody plays, their cog in the machine, and seeing how we all work together. And it's just really good to have that kind of cognization of where we all play. Doing that, it makes us all more effective as a military.
The biggest thing for me is it teaches small unit leadership, even at the smallest level. So,
Come up, lift up your knee. Step down and lunge, like so.
and even with that buddy that's helping that person, you're encouraging them, you're pushing them, and they're pushing each other as a group. So that small unit leadership is really what I enjoy about it.
Down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
I love to teach. I love to impart what I learned as a junior Marine to those below me, and to be able to work in a joint environment and instill that, because leadership is fundamental across the board. And being able to instill that discipline and that knowledge that I've gotten from over the years, instill it into them is awesome. And to see it on their faces when they get something or when they learn something. When they're able to take it back to their sections and teach it to their juniors is what I live for doing this. I want to be able to work in a joint environment. Most people never get to work with other services. And then that small unit leadership, being able to learn from your peers, getting an opportunity, because I think that's the hardest thing, is being able to lead your contemporaries. So being able to be in that environment, it's a little bit more comfortable by being in a bigger shop and being able to perfect those skills.
Like this, good?
And then take them back to wherever you are and say, hey, this is what I learned and this is what I can bring to the table now.
I'm doing it because I'm a part of this course and I wanted to broaden my horizons and be able to experience the other services and see how they conduct their business. You tend to be sheltered kind of in your service and know how you do things. And as a joint environment, we need to be able to understand how the other services work, and so we can work better together as a team. It's been really, really positive. It's opened my eyes a lot to how they do things. There's always the stereotypes of the other services and how they are. But then coming out here and working with them, I have a whole new respect for how they operate.
I will not forget, nor will I let my comrades forget, that we are soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines of the Corps of Non-Commissioned Officers.
For me, it's more internally. I love to see my fellow peers better themselves, physically, mentally. Whatever leadership personnel you have in charge of you, if they're not as motivated or they're trying to better you as a whole. And then once you do stage 2, then you come back again. We'll show you the way it's done. That can change your perspective around things. So that's what I feel like I need to give back to all the services, not just the Marine Corps, and make quality Marines, sailors, airmen, and even French personnel as well.
I wanted to do this course to get the experience of working with the US. I had the chance to work with the US before, but not for a course. So, and this course was focused on leadership. And there is always things to learn. So I came here to have some new tools, to be a better leader, and obviously to work with you guys.
14,
Allez, 15 plus 5.
It was tough but fun. Like from day one, it was like a really great experience. We had like great PT. We've made friends, so really great experience. I hope that we can send more guys for this course from the French military, because it's like obviously a really, really good experience for us. It's always good to share experience with our allies. So I hope we won't be the last. Thanks again for everything.
As leaders, you got to lead from the front, right? If you can't be out in the front, leading from the front, what does it say about yourself?